So Rockstar finally talked about the leaks. It started a couple of days ago when someone called CyberLeak started leaking information and gameplay for GTA 6. We don't know how they got this, if they have a copy of the game or if they were maybe ex-employee of Rockstar or if they hacked. We don't know how that happened, but it happened, and we saw tons of information footage for GTA 6, which is arguably the most anticipated game of all time. It's going to be released on November 19th, so we're going to read this letter from Rockstar, which they published earlier this morning, and it already has almost 800 likes, almost 80 million views. So they start the letter, which addresses the players. Dear all, we know that many of you have been waiting to hear from us regarding the events of the past week. It would be an understatement to say that having videos of Grand Theft Auto 6 gameplay leak in this way has been heartbreaking for our team, and this is obviously not how we intended for you to see the game after all this time. I don't know, this language is a little weird. It's like it leaked like some inappropriate images, but it's just the game, right? Which I know that because people worked for this for years, that's really bad, but still, they already made the money back. So even with the pre-orders, GTA 6 is such a big game. They probably had already made the money back that they invested on this game. So they got to say, we are very sorry that everything has taken as long as it has from getting the game finished nearly there to sharing more details in official gameplay and providing the community. Okay, so they are here addressing some of the complaints from the community, because GTA 5 was released in 2013 on consoles, so that's 13 years ago, and they were not able to release a sequel to GTA 5, which is arguably the biggest game of all time, right, in terms of sales for a AAA game. I think it's Minecraft or Tetris that is the most sold game of all time, but GTA 5 is definitely top 5. The reaction to these leaks has been mixed. I know that probably there are people who are fans of Rockstar and people who don't wanna or don't like to see spoilers are probably the ones that are most affected by this. It wasn't a universal backlash against the leaks and people not trying to spoiler any information because of how Rockstar is being perceived nowadays. There's many things such as how they're pricing the game. This game is $80, so is one of those games that is using this price tag, which was upgraded. And the $100 version is what many people think it should be the base game. So you probably want to get the 100 version. So they are selling up because of the things that is not included on there. And there is also the whole thing with unions on Rockstar. Some employees try to unionize, and there is a huge backlash from Rockstar. These things and also crunching and the other stuff especially makes it seem like Rockstar is not very liked among gamers. So there was this feeling that Rockstar getting its game leaked was not as bad as some people would think, because they don't see Rockstar as a little guy, right? They see it as a multi-billion-dollar corporation that is gonna do whatever it can to make money. So let's go here. They go to say, we are very excited for everyone to see the extended look tomorrow. It's gonna be the trailer number 3. It has taken longer than we wanted to get it ready, but as with everything we do, we know we need to exceed your expectations. This probably is the biggest problem with Rockstar. One thing that you cannot say about Rockstar is that they don't strive to be the best they can. Red Dead Redemption 2 to this day has a level of detail that is scary, right? It's scary how detailed Red Dead Redemption is. I'm not gonna give you spoilers from what we saw from the leaks, but we expect that GTA 6 is gonna be very detailed as well in terms of graphics and the world itself, which is really interesting. But yeah, we look forward to sharing more with you. Okay, so this is pretty, I think it's a pretty good response overall. It's a good PR, and by the amount of likes that you guys can see here, I think the community really like this response. But overall, I don't know if we can say GTA. I know that the game is so big that these leaks, they don't cover probably not even 1% of the world and the game, unless there is some huge spoilers about the story and how it unfolds. I don't think this leak has been as damaging as people think. It actually might have helped Rockstar because they didn't provide much in this last couple of years about the game. They dropped only 2 trailers and not a ton of information, but we do have some news. So there is this Brazilian YouTuber, and also there's others. So we saw here. Let me see if I can find that. So there's the tweet. So this is David Jones. He's probably the biggest gaming YouTuber in Brazil. He's huge. His channel. He used to make tons of videos on gaming news back in the day, and now he runs kind of a podcast. And he said that went to Rockstar Studios in Netherlands. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think we can see his tweet here on Instagram. So he's talking. So you guys can see it has 200,000 likes. So let me see if I can play this in full screen. So it's in Scotland. So he said that he went to Rockstar in Scotland and the offices. He's talking about how he went to their offices for Gameplay Jota. It was his channel, so now he's the owner, I guess. So Rockstar is probably already running the PR campaign for GTA 6. They're gonna reach out to these big YouTuber streamers so they can know more about the game. And when the game finally came out, they have the full playbook on how to play the game. But yeah, I think overall it is really interesting. GTA 6 to this day, it is the most anticipated game of all time, no doubt about that. And as we are getting closer to the release of GTA 6, we are finally getting more information. And it's unfortunate that this needed to happen so they would provide more information. There's also the trailer that is going to be dropping tomorrow on Netflix, which is a kind of paywalled trailer. So there's another point of how people don't really are enjoying modern Rockstar. But that's pretty much the video, guys. What you guys think about this? Let me know down in the comments. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoy. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.